do your weekly guidance. I hope you're all good and well. So this is from the 13th through to the 17th of November 2023. I'm going to be using the Modern Witch Tarot, and I will put some of my flower guidance cards at the very end to give you that final message as well. Please forgive me, I've got what can only be described as a little bit of man flu going on, so I will try not to sniffle too much. But this week I was kind of feeling with you guys, remember it's not going to be for everybody, just take what resonates for you alone, okay, as this is a general reading for the collective. So I was feeling a lot of confusion, and ahhing, trying to, you know, feeling kind of stuck and stagnant. Do I, don't I, shall I, shan't I kind of energy. So a lot of back and forth battles within the mind, within the energy, and it's just stagnation, a lot of stagnation. So a lot of you are in your head thinking this week. So, and I just feel like you've got to work on you first before making any kind of choices and decisions, because you've got so much going on in your head and around you. It's kind of like confusing you a little bit, and you might be listening to other people, trying to gain their opinions, their advice, their this, that and the other, and again it's confusing you even more because you're not trusting your own intuition here. So it's important that you get you right. Could be over money, finances, excuse me, I'm sending out healing energies here. Could be money, work, career, finances that you've kind of been stuck or stagnant in. I'm feeling a lot of anxiety for someone here as well, a lot of pressure. So there is a lot of pressure here. It could be, see, this is usually a good energy, a good feeling. I'm just feeling like it's lacking at the moment, which is why I'm saying I read intuitively, so it might come out upright. I kind of go with where I'm feeling on that for you. I'm feeling a lack in money, stability, security, finances, you name it. Things are kind of like up in the air, uncertain, all over the place at the moment. It might even feel as if you're on your own as well, feeling like you've got no support, no people, no, you know, something around you. And I can see, look, you're working really hard, and again you could be overthinking things as well when it comes to money, and it is all kind of money related. Work, career, like I'm saying, work. There's no play here, there's no balance, there's no, that's all you're thinking of. That's all you're thinking of, and that's all you're doing, and that's all your focus is on this week, you know. Like I said, I just feel like you're working really hard here. But change is coming, but you've got to get that balance right within you. And which is why I was saying there's a lot of confusion around you at the moment. I just feel like someone's going to have a light bulb kind of moment, whether this is an idea, whether this is steps to take or something else along those lines. So just watch out for this, but you're only going to get that once you're grounded. So you've got to clear your head this week. You've got to clear your head. You've got to ask yourself what you truly want, and the world is your oyster here as well. Look, lots of worries, stresses, strains, lack of sleep, the weight of the world on your shoulders, pressures, you name it, it's there. So it's kind of an uncomfortable phase feeling this week. Like I said, you are going from troubled times to calmer waters here, but there's obviously a lot of obstacles that you're putting in front of you as well at the same time. Again, it could be so much about money or work, career side of things. It's just kind of not allowing you to think about anything else. Especially if you're lacking in some kind of way. How can you move forward without money? How can you move forward without that stability or security or, you know, something? That's kind of where I'm at with you. But there is dry land ahead, so I feel like things are changing, which is what I said to you anyhow. Things are slowly changing. You don't see it at the moment because you're in this kind of nightmare phase, situation, cycle. Some of you are feeling a little bit kind of mentally drained, tired, heavy, maybe a little bit poorly with it as well. It's affecting every part of your life, yeah. Some of you are thinking of going separate ways here as well. From, it could be a relationship of some kind, even if it's a relationship with work. You know, you're thinking of all your options and choices here, which is, again, where the anxiety is really kicking in here. this is fear. This is fear that you're holding on to. And whilst you keep going around in circles, that fear is just going to sit there. It's not going to change. It's not going to alter anything. Some of you might be really kind of delving into your work to not think about whatever you're facing here as well. It could be. It doesn't have to be for everybody. But they're telling you to follow your heart. Telling you to do what's right for you. Go with the flow. You know. This is also an offer that's coming in for you as well, which you don't kind of see at the moment. But you're on the right path. You are on the right path. I just feel like Spirit are guiding you to something new, something different, but they're also bringing this calming, peaceful energy in with it at the same time. There is an offer of support here as well from an outsider, so you might find that new people step onto your pathway this week. Could be a friend coming in, offering you something, a shoulder to cry on, a little bit of help or support in some other kind of way. It could be. It's certainly somebody with darker hair here. But yeah, look at what we've got underneath the 10 of Pentacles. We've got the Devil. So you're feeling tied, bound, tired, exhausted, drained, stuck. Going around in circles, cycles. Something's toxic here. It's just, that's why you're not moving on, moving forward. And that, yes, it could be your own thoughts, feelings, emotions, but it could be to do with somebody else here as well at the same time, keeping you tied to this energy, you know. But in a way, you're not really tied. You're kind of, you could easily take those chains off your neck. You know what I mean? This is just being in a dark place mentally, physically, emotionally. You're looking at all the negatives rather than the positives here as well. There's addictions here. Repeating patterns, repeating addictions, cycles, phases. Just that general mental feeling of being stuck. This is why I felt that 10 of Pentacles wasn't quite that happy picture, that happy environment that we're all seeing here in there with our eyes. It's not. There's a lack of stability, security, happiness, abundance, you name it, support. And with the 8 of Pentacles, we've got the King of Wands. So yeah, I just feel like you're going to kind of change course, change direction with something here. And this is about stepping into your power, taking steps into the unknown, following what feels right for you, following your passion, basically. That's what it's telling you to do. Some people are going, yeah, but I don't know what that is. This is where you've got to get yourself grounded, clear your head, remove yourself from every kind of toxic situation possible. Only then will you get that clarity coming in. I did say there's going to be a light bulb moment though, so you are going to see something change around you big time. I felt the need to look at the bottom of the deck there. And look, we've got the High Priestess with the 10 of Cups underneath the 9 of Swords. So, you know, your intuition is there, it's kicking in, and they're telling you to follow that because that's going to lead you to happiness, success, and the support that you're after emotionally, physically, mentally, secure, you know, all of it. It is coming in. There is just something with researching here, researching something. Some of you could be researching a new skill, doing an online course or studying in that kind of way. It could be the case. Some of you could be working from home here. But telling you to trust your intuition. Like I said, the intuition is blocked at the moment because you're in that darker space. If you get yourself out there, if you get yourself right, if you clear your head, get yourself grounded, you'll receive the signs even clearer. And again, those obstacles that you're putting in front of you, I don't know how, you know, I can't because of this, that and the other. Or I don't know how because of this, that and the other. You kind of got to remove those from your train of thought here and actually think what you can do and what will work. It's about putting the time, effort and energy into things, even if it's slow. Even if it's slow. If it's what you want to do, if it's making you happy, if it's going to make you happy, then it's going to take time. It's not just going to be given to you, you know. It is all about hard work and effort, but you've got to get the balance with every part of your life for things to progress and move in that right direction. So with relationships, for example, it's got to be 50-50. It's got to be boundaries. It's got to be, you've got to, you know, work on some form of foundation here. There's certainly some toxic energies there anyhow. But again, the King of Wands is about following your passion, taking charge in that new direction. Ask yourself what you truly want to do and make it happen. There's no obstacles. It's the obstacles are in your mind. There's a clear pathway there. So you are making progress. It's just that you might not be physically seeing it. Yeah, because we've got to cut the negativity out of our lives. We've got to cut cords somewhere along the line. Break away. Got to break away. I certainly feel like you might feel as if you're on your own with something as well here with that Page of Swords. But this is all about speaking from the heart as well. This is also news. This is also news. So some of you may get some news this week as well that's not so great, but... And there could be travel involved with this as well. So there could be news coming in this week that's not so great. You might need to travel back and forth. Could be to do with family here in some kind of way as well. So just be prepared for that. But, you know, they're not showing me what that is at the moment. They're just telling me that there's some kind of news coming your direction this week. So just be aware of that anyhow. And I don't want to freak anybody out or be negative in any kind of way, because I just feel like, I don't know, there's just distance, there's travel involved here. Somebody may need your support or something here as well because of it. But going back to the work, career, financial kind of stage here, yeah, with the Knight of Cups, we've got the Six of Pentacles. So I feel like balance is going to be restored here in some kind of way, but you've got to keep things close to your chest about what you do, and don't kind of tell the world, you know, don't kind of give away your secrets. Don't give away what you're going to be doing. Keep it close to your chest. Do some research first. Do whatever you need to do to get the foundations laid here. Build yourself up before telling someone, or telling, you know, whoever you need to tell or do. But don't give it away. Don't give it away. Follow your heart, but don't give it away. So whatever your plans are, whether it's relationship, work, career side of things, keep it close to your chest, okay? Don't give it away to anyone. You've got to follow your heart and do what's right for you. Go with the flow. And again, this is all about balance, equal give and take all around you. So again, if you've got people asking you to do everything for them, or asking you to give away something, or begging you, or whatever, again, if it doesn't feel right, don't do it. But equally, if you want to give and someone's refusing, again, you've got to get that balance right. You've got to get that balance right. And it is to do with balance and finances in some kind of way. Maybe you give all your time, effort and energy away to everybody else, and they're telling you not to do it anymore. You're not to do it, because you end up losing out in some kind of way. Maybe in every way. Could be. Take charge in a different way. Take steps in a different way. And it's kind of what they're saying to you this week. Learn the lessons. Study. Learn the lessons. And this is where things are going to turn around for you as well. So you are kind of realising certain situations and people around you that take the mick. But there are obstacles there, because I just feel like there are little devils on your shoulders or around you. and it's going to need to, you're going to need a lot of strength to kind of break free from this kind of toxic negative energy around you. You're quite capable of it as well, I do need to say that. You're strong, you're wise, you've got a lot of courage, you know, even if you don't feel it at the moment. But again, new beginnings all around. There is new beginnings all around. So I feel like things are going to turn around for you in a really nice way. You've just got to deal with everything that you're facing now. Okay, and it is all to do with balance, foundation, stability, security. If you remove that toxic energy, your life's going to flow a lot better. So get rid of all your negative thoughts, feelings, emotions, people and situations. You know, and it can be as simple as that. It literally is shut the door to it all and focus on what you want, what's going to make you happy. You've got a choice here. It's about getting that balance right. Too much thinking. That's what they're telling you at the moment. Too much thinking, not enough communication. Clear out the old. Yeah, exactly. Clear out everything that no longer serves your purpose. That's what it's doing. That's what the universe is doing. That's why you're at this crossroads at the moment. So this, but this is all to do with your happiness at the end of the day. With that Ten of Cups. We've got a Ten of Pentacles there as well, which is what I was saying about, you know, it will turn around. But you've got to clear away everything that's no longer serving your purpose. And you've got to trust your gut with that. Go with it. And that's where you receive the signs. Yeah, your loved ones are with you. They're telling you that. And again, with the purple coming through, that is communication coming through from spirit, the love and support as well. Let's have one more. I felt the need to pull for. Yeah, stand your ground. Okay, stand your ground. Be strong. Stand your ground. Don't change your mind. And that's when you get a wish fulfillment coming. And a new job, which is what I was saying. There is something really good coming in. Look, I'm telling you, look, they're all saying what I've just pulled out anyhow, boundaries. Okay, so it's, you've got to find your passion again. You've got to find your passion again. That's what I'm saying. You've got to follow your passion. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 cards. So 7's about choices, it's about decisions, it's about multiple things going through your head. One thing, one step, one day at a time, and you can deal with this and you can turn things around in a really good positive way. So that's what we've got for you for this week. I hope that helps you. I really hope that makes sense. Again, as I always say, please like, share, comment and subscribe. I do appreciate that. I do have reading slots available if you are interested. Please go through my website leoneedwards.com to book those, and I will be in contact with you upon receiving an order. But I wish you the very best of luck. Have a good week. I'll speak to you soon. Take care.